Hey guys, my name is Kamri Cole, and in honor of my book, Moments to Myself, Living in the Now, turning 1, I just wanted to come and chat with you guys and read you some excerpts from my book that I think were really helpful. I titled my book Moments to Myself because in conjunction with all of the many life lessons and gems that I've poured into this book, I really opened up about all the different moments that I had with myself that even led me to understand that wisdom. So I'm going to start with chapter 1, authenticity. I want you to imagine a lamp as 3 layers of self. A light bulb, which is covered in dirt, and on top of that, a lampshade. The light bulb represents the most authentic version of ourselves, who we really are. The dirt represents all of our insecurities, self-doubt, and flaws, who we fear we are. The lampshade represents the self that we pretend to be, who we project we are. For most of us, our sense of self-worth is false. We live our lives seeing ourselves as the lampshade instead of the light inside. It's because we fear that other people will see our dirt, so we mask ourselves with a cover to be okay. Similar to the lighting inside of a house, you must clean your light bulbs to brighten your home. Otherwise, you'll find yourself wasting energy. Instead of doing the work to clean the dirt off your light, most people choose to cover their dirt with job titles, material possessions, social media pages, religion, or even a relationship status. While that is a temporary way to soothe your pain, there's a more fruitful and joyous way that is both effortless and powerful. It's starting from the inside out, simply accepting who you are, a beautiful beam of light. That's so beautiful. And I wrote that analogy really hoping that you'd be able to get a picture of where you are in accepting yourself. You know, I think it's easy to think, hey, I accept myself, when really we just accept our ego. And I know for me, I can find myself fully accepting who I am. And then I'll change. And I'm like, wait, do I still accept myself? Like, who is that? Who is that version of Kamri? You know, I find myself in like an internal conflict of like, who am I? And am I fully embracing who I am? Because we're forever evolving and forever changing. And so what I'm learning now is that I think it's less about accepting like our character traits or our habits. Like, oh, I'm a person who is so disciplined in working out, or oh, I'm a person who is so kind and I say yes to people because I'm just so nice. Like, our life circumstances are going to change, that are going to require a different version of ourselves. And are we going to be able to love and embrace and accept that version of ourselves? You know? So I think it's more about giving ourselves grace and giving ourselves love so that as we grow and change through these different phases of life, we are still comfortable with showing up with whatever version that we need to on that day. So I hope that something that I said has resonated with you and that you're able to take away something in the words that I've poured into this book, and that you're ready to grow on your own journey of self-acceptance.